Welcome to my channel. This is Angela Serendipity Art. I hope everybody's doing well. It's good to know that a lot of people who are in the path of the storm that just went through, at least I know that they were okay, that some of them got minor damages but nothing big, and I am very grateful that all the prayers were heard. And I'm very thankful. The reason for me to doing this video is the following. I went to a doctor appointment yesterday, and like I say in my destash sales and where I've been video, I told you that I have some tests, and those tests show that I have and the reason I keep my hands like this so they don't shake, that I have the beginning stage of Parkinson. There was also a tragedy in my family, which for respect I am just gonna keep it private, and I hope you understand. The reason for me to this is when I went to the doctor, I need to have a series of studies to get conducted, and 2 of them unfortunately are not covered by my insurance. The cost we're talking about, it's very expensive, and we're talking, a couple thousands. And right now, in everything we've been going through, it's been very difficult. If you notice, I haven't bought a lot because the financial situation right now for me is not good. My husband is the only working. I haven't worked. I'm disabled. I have lupus. I have fibromyalgia. I have rheumatoid arthritis, and on top of that, now I'm diagnosed with the first stage of Parkinson. I need to have these studies. I am scheduled to have these studies I'm sorry, done on the mid-October, or maybe the first week of November, and I have to come with the money, and I have to give the money down to be able to, I have to have the money to get the test done to really get my real state of my Parkinson, so they can control my tremors. I'm not asking for pity. I'm not asking for anything. I'm asking for prayers, that you keep me on your prayers. I'm doing some destashes, and that's the best way that you can help me. If you see something that you like, I'm trying to do it at the lowest cost. I don't want to do a big profit over it, but the post office is so expensive that it's ridiculous. Basically, I have to include the shipping in most of the packages that I have. I have a couple destashes, and I want to thank the couple person who bought from my destashes, the last destashes. I still have about 8, and I want to ask you, please, if you're not a serious buyer, don't send me an email saying that you want it, and then when I send you the invoice, you don't pay. Like I say, I'm doing PayPal. I prefer friends and family, but if it's not, I will send you an invoice. And the way that you guys can help me is I'm gonna sell a bunch of my crafting stuff, because eventually I don't know, I'm having difficulty even eating because I can't hold the spoon, and I'm trying not to get emotional. I know there's people who are worse, and I know that there's a lot of people that say, you know, you should be okay. You're not the only person with issues. And I know that because when I look back, I know there's people with worse situations than I am, and I thank God every day that I'm blessed, more than blessed, even though of all the obstacles, all the hardships that I have to go through, God always there with me. And I am very close to God because you need to. You know, I'm not saying that you have to be religious. I respect the freedom of religion, whatever you believe in. I ask you that you really get me in your thought on your higher powers and and whatever you believe in, that you pray. And I know a friend of mine says to do a PayPal, the thing that they do with PayPal, and I'm not gonna do that. Whatever I get is selling my stuff. A GoFundMe, it's what she said. No, I'm not gonna do a GoFundMe because I don't want that. Oh, I want to give you something back. And like I say, if you can help me sharing my videos, letting other people that could be interested in it. I know there's a lot of people in situations in the community and a lot of drama. Unfortunately, on top of having a loss in my family, and me getting the diagnosis that I got, you know, on top of that, I had drama with the crafter community. And you know the weird stuff is that I don't know what I did wrong. But that's that. And that's all I'm going to say. So, if you can help me sharing these videos, and people that did you know, or giving me a shout out in your channel, I will appreciate it to see if I can get the money to go toward this study that I have to have done. I have to go to Phoenix. I live in Tucson. It's 3 hours from here where I lived. I have to stay in a hotel. I have to stay because the study takes 2 days, plus food, gas, and all that. My husband's still working, and but you know what you receive of your disability is not much, and things sometimes represent that way. I have a brother that is in heaven now. I had Parkinson. I lost them about 8 years ago. And like I say, all I'm asking is if you see something that you like, you can make me an offer, a reasonable one, considering the shipping that I have to pay. I thought a lot about doing this video, but you know, you can't hide. You have to accept life the way it is. And I have to stay strong because my family need me, and now more than ever. And I have a very supportive family. So all I'm going to ask you is, like I said, help me sharing my videos, helping directing people to my channel. So, and all the funds that I do of these sales will go for my study. It's a very expensive, like I said, we're talking a couple $1,000, like I say, plus, you know, gas, food, hotel, because like I say, it has to be done in Phoenix, and I live in Tucson, that is close to 3 hours from where I have to go. I appreciate anything you can do. I am very thankful for all you guys who have given me support, all the people that comment on my videos and my video. Thank you very much. Each comment give me strength to continue. I want to give a shout out. Gina, thank you very much. You're such a kind person. To Gina, love to scrap also. Thank you very much for your support. If you don't follow them, follow them. They do destashes. Tina does really good destashes, and she does it because she has the advantage of find things at very good prices and then give the opportunity to other crafters to get them where they don't have it. And I think, you know, going through the trouble of doing these stashes is not easy. And I really admire her, how well she handled all that. So a shout out to her, to Gina Love to Craft, and any other person that support my channel. So I'll let you go. I don't want to get teary, emotional. Like I say, there's a lot going on in my plate, and all I can ask you is for prayers, and if you can help me buy any of my destashes. I wish you the best, that you have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. This is a long weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. Please be safe. Stay happy. Stay crafty. And I will see you. I will be posting a couple videos. My husband helped me put some of the stuff that I had in bags for me to destash. So thank you very much for, if you're still watching, I really appreciate everything. This community is amazing, and I don't have words to express for all the people who have supported me buying my destashes and watching my channel and emailing me, asking me, sending me cards. And I apologize that I haven't done videos showing the cards or this. It's because I don't want to cry. But thank you, and I see you soon. Stay well.